Greetings, I'm Nevin Dulabaum, chair of the Highland Avenue Church of the Brethren. When the pandemic hit in mid-March, our congregation quickly adapted. An emergency management team was created, and at first it met daily, but has since moved to weekly meetings. Since late March, our emergency team has been Pastor Katie Shaw-Thompson, moderator Jim Lehman, and me, serving as chair. In May, Vice Chair Mark Cross joined our group. In mid-March, we closed the church to all regular activity and moved our staff to working from their homes, with an occasional visit to keep up with the mail and the routine business. The only exception to this has been our weekly hosting of the soup kettle, part of our strong commitment to the community. We moved worship to YouTube, and eventually over the passing weeks have moved to Zoom, where we could fellowship together following the virtual service. Early on, both our pastor and moderator also participated in frequent meetings with our county health officials and community leaders as we all worked to implement safety measures for our staff and members while trying to maintain our vital ministries. Realizing that we should offer assistance where we can, our congregation quickly moved to create a COVID-19 emergency grant, which is intended for active participants of our church who may find themselves in financial hardship due to the pandemic. Our financial stewardship team and the board worked hard together to create this program. In addition to our commitment to weekly soup kettle, which gives those in the Elgin area who attend a nutritious and hot meal each Saturday night, our soup kettle director also worked with local businesses to open up a farm stand with donated produce from these businesses and the Northern Illinois Food Bank. The farm stand is stocked twice weekly and is depleted within a few hours, but every day people stop by looking for food. So we are concerned about how the food needs of the community will be met during the winter months when the farm stand shuts down. Earlier in the summer, our soup kettle coordinator also was able to arrange the delivery of hundreds of gallons of milk and pounds of food to families of students of our local school district each week. Between the soup kettle, the farm stand, and the school district milk and food distribution programs, in August alone, our congregation helped distribute an amazing amount of food. Meanwhile, a team from our congregation also has continued to volunteer monthly at the Northern Illinois Food Bank. As we moved into late summer, we began to transition toward normalcy in a time that still isn't very normal. We held 2 outdoor in-person worship services where we could meet on a vast lawn in a socially distanced manner, but yet still see each other. In September, we resumed regular Sunday school classes by Zoom and had worship return here to our sanctuary, where a pastor and a small group of others, masked and socially distanced, broadcast either via Zoom or through multi-camera live stream. Our worship life team is thinking how we can continue to bring inspiration and creativity in our worship services through the season of Advent. And we have invested in the needed equipment that will allow us to live stream our services even after our church building reopens. We have a strong foundation on which to build. Up until September, our giving exceeded our budget, and we look to maintain our budget for the rest of this year and in 2021, when we hope to resume in-person activities when it becomes safe to do so. We also are challenging the congregation to increase giving just a bit to help Camp Emmaus, the district, and several other denominational organizations that are hurting financially due to the pandemic. While we aren't sure what the outcome of all this will be, we are committed to being a place to deepen faith, proclaim peace, embrace community, welcome others, and serve our neighbor in the compassionate spirit of Jesus. Thank you.